Day 11. Your boy is back. 100 videos. I'm always broke. Stick around to find out why. So, welcome to day 11. This is the 100-day video series that I'm doing. So today I wanted to talk about why am I always broke. So I've been in the job market working and not working for a few years now. I think it's now like 6 years, I think. 5 years. Yeah, 5 years I've been out in the workforce working like other adult people. But generally I find that for the most part, I never really have any money. Like disposable income like that, I never really have it. And it's not because my past employers haven't been paying me really well or great like that. And just a disclaimer, I've never had like a really like well-paying job. I've had like okay paying jobs, like I have enough money left over at the end of the month to throw a party or something like that. And if I save well enough, I could like throw a really nice party like in 3 months or something like that. But I never really have like disposable income like that. That's largely because most of the money that I make, I take and I invest it into myself. I invest it in projects that I'm working on. I invest in skills that I'm interested in building, and I probably won't have like money like that, like money that's not going into like me learning something, maybe for the next 5 years, I think. And I hope it pays off. That's another thing though. I'm not sure whether or not it's gonna pay off. I just believe that it is. But then I always try to make sure that whatever it is that I'm investing in, if I'm investing in a business, I make sure that I always like learn something from it. And if I don't like learn anything like concrete about like running a business or like anything like that, I make sure that I at least walk away from that with a few contacts, like great friends or great connections with people. That's often like a bigger, like that often pays off a bigger dividend than the skills and lessons that you learn. Like connecting with great people that are not only experienced in different parts of of the world, but are also like interested in helping you out, and which is another video that I think I should do, which is how to get people to be interested in your story and how to get them invested to the point where they're interested in like working in helping you fulfill your mission. Like I've done it like a few times, and it's like quite interesting because I want to like do it again, and it has to be genuine. I'm not a fake person. I don't try to like fake things. So it has to come from a genuine place if you want this to work for you. And also, I don't like giving advice on this video series. Maybe someday in the future, when I've got like stuff going on and like life happening for me, then maybe I can give advice on stuff. But right now, I'm just like giving you my experiences and like giving you stuff that I've seen work in the past and stuff. Yeah, basically, that was a smallest disclaimer. So, for example, like right now, I think I mentioned it yesterday that I'm interested in getting a CFA, Chartered Financial Analyst, level 1 approved, like done. The main reason why I want to do this is because I want to get into finance in the future one day, and it's going to cost me a lot of money. So like before that, now I'm like working on trying to get my master's degree in computer science, because it's practically impossible to get a job or be considered even for an interview if you don't have a master's degree. Sorry for the noise, by the way. I think somebody is like driving a motorcycle in the garage or something like that. So what do I also want to mention? I also wanted to mention that the thing with like skills and qualifications, what I'm finding is that like at first nothing happens, and nothing happens for a long time, and then stuff just starts happening all at once. Because I know a few friends who got like master's degrees, and they went for years. They started doing like certifications or AWS and all of that, and then boom, one day they've got like 5-6 different job offers, and they get that, and they get one, they go to another place, they start working, and then they start like getting bombarded by job offers left, right, and center. I hope that will happen to me one day, because I'm tired of being poor. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but then I've budgeted like 5 years of my life for skill building and compounding actions and network growth, all of that stuff. I've budgeted the coming 5 years for that, because in as much as like 5 years sounds like a long time, in adult world it really isn't, because like there's one problem that needs to be solved, and there's another one, and that problem gives birth to like 5 more, and the next thing you know, you wake up and 5 years has gone by, and there will never be a perfect time to start doing anything, particularly like qualifications. There will never be a perfect time for you to start doing your masters. Maybe you just got a job and you're trying to balance it out with doing your masters, or maybe you don't have like access to like a good Wi-Fi connection, so you can do your internet-based course on AWS. Or there's never going to be a right time to do qualifications, but there's always going to be payoff at the end of the qualifications. At least I believe, from what I've seen from my friends and from stories on the internet, I guess. So that's the reason why I'm always broke, and why I'm going to be broke for a long ass time. And I hope it changes. Also, I spend a lot of money on like domain names and like building projects and trying to like pitch them and sell them to people, making applications, all of this stuff. That takes a lot of money too. And this other time I invested in a Wi-Fi project. I'm going to tell you about it one day, but then we're out of time today. Day 11. I gotta get to work on Cordelia on renderer.com. If you're still watching this, I think you're an OG. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is a 100-day video series from yours truly, and I'm glad that you've kept up with my shenanigans thus far.